problem with tinnitus is that like 50% of the people who have it feel like they're doomed to have the symptoms for the rest of their life with no possible relief. The other 50% of the people who do have it really just don't even know what tinnitus is, and they just suffering alone. I fell into that second category of not really knowing what tinnitus was, but experiencing all the symptoms. I've had like 6 or 7 concussions in my life, and if you don't believe me, here's the scars to prove it. And after I got a lot of these concussions, it came with a lot of ringing in my ears. And again, I didn't know that that was tinnitus, but I just was experiencing that constant ringing anytime I lay down on my pillow or just sporadically throughout the course of the night, which made it incredibly difficult for me to actually fall asleep. And then like that other 50% of people with tinnitus, I went to a doctor, probably like you have as well, and they basically told me that there's no real cure, which is true. There is no full cure, but there is a way to help with the symptoms. After doing loads of research and spending money on a bunch of products that didn't actually work, I stumbled across this Zoot Toot, and I was pretty skeptical of this thing at first because, I mean, look at it, right? It literally looks like a turkey basted. But I saw a lot of the people who were using it who were saying that it was able to help with their symptoms of tinnitus. So at this point, I figured, why not give it a shot? What do I have to lose? And I'm so glad that I did, because all I have to do is deflate it, put it in my ear until I hear that suction, and then just leave it there for like 20 seconds. And after using this Zoot device for like multiple times a day, several times a week, that's when I started to notice the best results, and that ringing that was non-stop in my ears finally started to quiet down. So if you do have that ringing in your ears and you're starting to feel like all hope is lost, this is an absolute must get. I'm going to drop the cheapest link that you guys can get this for right down here below.